Okay. Good morning. Time to play.
Warning. Emergency power only.
Passing 100
Oxygen
meters.
production
Oxygen
offline.
efficiency decreased.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so I made myself CMOth number 2. So what I should do is make CMOth number 2 yellow, make the old one red. Then let's go to I know where. Let's go to Jungle Madness. It's going to take me a moment just to figure out what I'm doing. Let's get with the beatboxing for a second. Swim, charge spins. Polyaniline. Need some of those white mushrooms, don't I? Let's get this on you. And then let's see what does it cost to make a 5 glass 2 titanium. Got no glass, basically no titanium. We got 2, probably better.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Cap Systems Online.
If I get inside here, I should find little ones. Some outside, not the inside. Inside, not the outside. You hear me, boy? The inside, the outside. stupid light. So I'll grab a couple of these on here. More quartz, please. More quartz. Salt. Chomp.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ugh. Okay, stop making that noise now.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
think I'll ever get used to that. You're playing a racing game or something, you can look away for a moment, knowing that you're not going to crash into anything for the most part. I've been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous recently, so I suppose also that just driving it. Oh yeah, I've got lockers now. I'm like Seamoth. I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, in Subnautica you can't just cruise.
Calorie intake recommended.
Hi, Imagine Weapons wagons. Imagine wagons. How's it going, man? Let's see. Let's get rid of some of this titanium. Quartz. Cook fish. Consume.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Consuming a bit more. Consume again. No, I'm not going to consume it. Let's say non. I am too early to know who I am. I didn't wake up too long ago. It takes me a good few hours to decide how I am in the day. And these days, every day's the same anyway, so. That's how I am. Consume. Good. Seems slow running at the moment. I'm sure it used to produce faster. Probably got a few bottles laying around. Oof, let me load that. Start collecting the salt out of this as well. It's always good to have a few bottles of water spare for emergencies. Still got doing more titanium. So let's go on another run. Where did I leave it?
Welcome
I'm gonna
aboard,
go on
Captain.
a white mushroom run. Beat the box, yeah. Beating the box. Boom ticka boom ticka boom kaka ticka boom ticka chaka boom ticka boom cat ticka boom ticka ticka boom ticka boom kaka ticka boom boom kaka boom 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 kaka ticka boom kaka boom ticka kaka boom boom ticka boom boom kaka ticka boom kaka boom boom kaka boom boom kaka ticka boom boom. One of those. Taking you with me. My fact. Take you. Hi, on your phone. I can't watch things on my phone. I need to be sat in front of a big screen. Small screens pain me greatly. I say that, but like I'm sat at a 17-inch laptop screen, and it's not even that. It's 15.4-inch laptop screen. So, and it pains me. But have a good day, man. If your phone's dying, or woman, I shouldn't assume genders. Have a good day, person.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
And transfer those. Grab a load of shrooms. I only need a few really. But I don't even need those shrooms, but I'll take I just need the seeds so I can grow my own. So let's grab a load of whatever's around there. What space have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get rid of them? Boom. Where do you come from? Walk through a rock road. Tree spawn. Can't scan it. Can I scan tree spawn? Let's grab one of these. Keep going with the quartz theme for now. I'll get loads of this now, or need loads of it later. Oh yeah, I'm making containment tanks, so I'm going to want loads of it anyway, because I'm probably going to want a couple of them, make a nice big tank. Gonna need loads more titanium. How are we doing? 3 more. Where's my... Straight too far. Don't know what kind of egg that is.
30 seconds.
Let's see. Let's see. Any more. Here we go. It's a bit of ruby. Get out of here. Sea land, underneath the water, sea land, at the bottom of the sea. If you're looking for me, you better check under the sea, 'cause that is where you'll find me. Hello, the friendly puff. How's it going? Nearly back, nearly back, nearly back. Shouldn't look away, shouldn't look away, never look away. Actually, let's go charge up as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do a quick repair. Shift key, there it is. So what have we got? Quartz coming out of our ear holes, out of our nose holes, out of all the holes. Magnets. Rubies are in magnets for some reason. And gel sack. Sack of gel. To make, I think I just need 2 titanium for a outdoor grow bed. Yep. So let's go ahead and do that now. Stick this up here. Stick it on. And I'm going to. It's weird what's going on with the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat doesn't work very well. I've got it open in 2 different ways, and see if I bring the app up. Now that I've refreshed it, the chat appears. Strange. Strange. What have we got? Put that away. Access. Put all these down. And then I'm gonna stab them all. Stab. 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 And then come back in here. Plant all the seeds. Very good. May as well do a little harvesting. Yeah, I'm sure it's worth it. I'm not even listening to the sound. That's how much how sure I am. I don't even have sound on for me right now. What am I doing? I want to be stabby, stabby, not picky. Put them back in there. Stabby. One of them. Too many. Okay. Let's just drop some of these right here. Why not? Let's see if they take up root and pop up. Back chance of that. There's a Leviathan just. I've got a pet,
30 seconds.
my friendly pet Leviathan. The local Leviathan just lives up here. He's old grumpy. He's just grumbling about, not really doing anything. Let's go pay him a visit. Pick up some magnets while I've got my power line going on here, which takes me right to him. Where is he? There he is. Hello, how's it going? Oh, look. There's my power station right there. And like, he doesn't usually leave the area really, he hangs around this place, but I put my base over there before and he's attacked my base in a previous game. My base, man, this is a weak base. I've got a lame base at the moment. It's gonna get cool later on. I have much better bases than this.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Where's all the magnets? Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Keep an eye on him. He shouldn't come down here really. He usually hangs about high up there. There he is. And maybe I should go to the next event. Let's see what I can do.
30 seconds.
Oops. Forgot about the oxygen. I forgot I need to breathe.
Oxygen.
Should probably slip the old headphones on while I'm around here, just so I can hear if I'm imminently being attacked or something. That's lithium right there. Let's go over here then. Shut it. It's lithium.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Drink one of these. Oops. Didn't even mean to leave the circle. Whoops. Is that a vent? Sparky fish, so there's one of the vents from the underground base around here somewhere. So grumpy, so grumpy. Let's oh yeah, I forgot to empty out all of that. Yeah, it hurts, I get it. some lithium. Looks like more lithium. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Always need more lithium. Where's Grumps gone? Where is he? Don't know. Any more magnets? Any more magnets? Lithium. Oh yeah, there's a bit. Oh, inventory full. Okay. If you say so. Let's move on. No, there should only be one. Yes, but it roams around. There's another one further down there somewhere, I believe. Unless it's the same one as this one. I'm not sure. There's loads of them all over the place. Did I make the stasis rifle? Do you know if I can... Friendly Puff, do you know if I can kill a Leviathan? I've tried before. You stasis it, you stab at it, you keep doing that over and over. He looks like he's getting hurt, but I've never killed one. Man, I spent a long time trying as well. I spent a long time trying. So, 5,000 HP, what does that translate to in stabs? How many stabs does he have? How many HP is a stab? A few more magnets, always good. Lithium lives in here. Diamonds, lithium, oof. Overstocked. Close bit of any gold in here. Oh, we've got lead. Nope, that's full. Just do that in our overflow. Then let's get rid of the titanium. I have, as you can see at the bottom of that, a thermoblade. So I need loads of glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I counted that something near right. 2. 5. So those. Drop the salt in here, start collecting some of that. So containment, I'm gonna want. I should have. Might have to reorganize my entire base. I remember a design I wanted to do before, and I've already messed it up by doing all of this. So I might have to rejig and move everything around. Titanium 2. So the containment.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
This we can get rid of. This I'm gonna put here. Space a little plenty, so I'll grab my sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on.
All systems online.
Check this here for now. We may as well get rid of this one. Then let's pop in here. To deconstruct these. $63 stabs. Wow. That's a lot of stabbing. Any idea if that resets? If I save the game, quit, and come back, do I have to re-stab him all the times that I stabbed him, or can I like go and come back and go and come back? Is it, you know, if I leave the area, does it reset? Anything like that? Good to know. It would be very good to know that. Well, this guy doesn't despawn anyway because he's local, so I could just go back and forth. It's not. He's my local Leviathan. But I wouldn't mind him gone just for the noise that he makes. It gets tiresome. Never shuts up. Okay, so let's... Too close to the target. Okay, this one... Okay, now. Actually, how am I going to do this? Let's see, I'm going to want more titanium. Want another one of these on top. And I think I want another one here. Another one. Another one. I think I want another one. Let's give it a try. We can soon demolish. We can soon destroy it again. And recoup every last bit of our materials. Gotta love that. Put you there. The idea is now to have a tea compartment up here. That way. And then I want my moon pool to be, if it'll let me. I was hoping I could put it there without the need for a tube. Let's see if it connects up. Oops. That'll do. That'll do. Not bad. So then I'm gonna want load quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some more glass. 1, 2. go on a titanium run. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this right away. So let's get rid of the computer chip for now. Lithium, put that away. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, box is full. Put the glass with quartz. I'm gonna have to pick all of this up again eventually, but that's a problem for later. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Got any more space in here? Not really. Let's make another wall locker right here. Come on. I'm just going to ditch these in here. Just drink one of them. Eat some food. So. Oh yeah. I've got full salvage in my locker. I forgot about that. And I may as well pick these up as well. Ooh, can't get them all. I need to make some stairs. I need to make can't remember. Staircase, I think that was the main thing. So I'm gonna put that here for now. Ladder. Then I'm gonna put another one here. Good. Then I'm gonna come down and pick up my glass. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did I? Yeah, there. Come up here. I'm gonna extend. Where is it? Extend the old containment. And I'm going to move everything from down here, all my stuff, to up here. And this will be my lovely living quarters with my nice tank under my feet. It'll be nice. And I'm going to have a twin tank on the other side as well. And then between the two is my moon pool. Should be cozy. So I may as well start moving some of this, I guess. Modification station. Battery. Here we go. How much space have I got? Radio with me. Oh, I could do with taking all of this with me. I haven't got a door out of here yet, so let's just put. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I'm going to do that. Get rid of all this titanium. for now. Then I'm gonna have to remove all of this again. What a pain. Which one of these is likely to be the emptiest? So I'm gonna stack all of this rubbish in here for now. Doesn't even matter. Oh, I got rid of my. This does matter. I got rid of my habitat builder. Okay, and then this one. This is going to be a pain. Where am I going to put all of this? Stick it on here. Can I fit the rest? Yes. Hopefully now it's not empty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't tell me that one of those boxes is connected to it. Storage is not empty. It's one of these. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Making a right mess of this. It'll work out in the long run, eventually. I'm going to start building storage here. Why?
Calorie intake recommended.
And then here, let's stick some gel, stick our gel, and this one will. Oh yeah, let's call this random junk. Let's just put all of this in here. This, batteries, all of these, put them in there. May as well put that. Yeah. Here, we'll stick the table coral. Oh, come on. Then down. Get out of here, goddamn flies. So take this one, deconstruct you. Then from this one, I'm gonna start to empty that out. Back over here. Make another box. There it is. Fill this one up with diamonds and lithium. Make another one. Fill this up with titanium. Might as well make yet another box. One up here. Oh, actually, do I want to? Can I reinforce this? If I can, I should. Yeah. Would it be a good spot for a window? Yeah. I think it might be. What do I need? It's glass. Okay, I'll put a window there instead. I suppose I still need to reinforce. So let's just do this one here. Actually, I better not. Not until I've figured out what I'm doing. Okay. Slowly getting that. Down, down. This one. Take all of that. Deconstruct you. Come out here now. Hopefully, it should let me now. Deconstruct the hatch. Yes. Good. So now I can rebuild the hatch over here. All of that for that. But now I have direct access to my nice new area, which is good. So now I'm going to stick another wall locker here. I need to catch a few fish. Yeah.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Yeah,
Seek calorie intake
what do you think I'm trying to
immediately.
do? Got ya. Got ya. I thought you could escape. You were wrong. Don't need the fire extinguisher. So what do I need for the fabricator? Table coral, gold, titanium. Table coral, titanium. Gold. Put this here again. Oh. And sweet. Yeah, Wi-Fi sucks. Wi-Fi sucks, but consume.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good. Okay, so now ditch some of this. Oh yeah, I was gonna put a window here. Okay. So I can put gold in here. Put the lithium in here and the diamond. I should put them all in their own boxes eventually, but for now, this will do. I might put a tube and a ladder down there at some point, we'll see. So let's go get all the glass and quartz so I can build my window. And this one. Junk. Let's just empty this out. One over here. go, up we go. Make another box. Oh no, let's make our window. Glass, glass, glass. Glass. 2. Make a window right here. And we can like build a garden or something out there, I guess, something to look at. Then, so that's actually cutting my box space. But I like it. I like the window. Even if there's no view. Garden, yes. My junk box, let's stick. Work it in there, all of these. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Let's go for survival gear. Batteries will be included in survival gear. Put them over here. So we can stick food in here, batteries in here. Might as well shove the beacons in there. Grab some more titanium. Little boxes. What? Why won't you let me put that there? Why? Why? That's sticking out a bit, is it? Yeah. How annoying. Never mind. Will it let me put another one here? Yeah, as long as it lets me do that, then I'm not going to complain. So quartz, glass, lead, copper, salt. Should probably start labeling these for the moment. Junk. This one is gold. This one is diamond and lead. Diamond. This one is titanium for now. Then this one is quartz. Lead. Copper. Stick table. Cold tube in there. Cold tube. Salt for now can go in this one. Oh, come on. Oh, it's full. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. Start filling this side up with crates as well. Come on, there we go. Okay, what have we got? Let's do lithium. And then from this one, I'll take out all the lithium. Diamond in there. Move all of them. So back down here. Look at that. What a mess. What a mess. Stick a little water in here. What have we got? Where's this one? Yeah. Stick our coral in here for now. This one can be ruby. Oh my god. Children screaming in the distance. Ruby. Magnets. This has got to be thrilling content to be watching right now. Table coral. Take a look at. Suppose I'll take some more coral from this one. There's a bit of a ledge there. I get caught on that ledge sometimes for some reason. Table coral. If that kid doesn't shut up, I'm gonna have to close my window. Why do people have children? I really don't understand why people choose to have children. You've got to be mad. You've got to be absolutely insane, right? There's got to be something wrong with your head to choose to have one of those things, right? You know, everyone that says, "Oh, it's the best thing I've ever done," they're the ones that did it by accident, and they're saying that because they don't want to look bad, right? Right? Tell me I'm right. Okay. Close my window. And now it'll probably start screaming at like twice the volume because I've closed my window. Out of titanium. Oops, down again. We got, let's take more coral. Copper and lead. Nearly done with this room. Still got a load more to take over there. Joy. Let's see. One of these has got copper in it. Lead in it. One of these over here. Let's finish that. So we've got table coral here. More table coral. Table coral. Let's go ahead just refresh this a second down here. I don't know what's with your Wi-Fi. Get a cable. Get a cable. And usually it's not a case of your Wi-Fi, it'll be surrounding Wi-Fi. So there'll be, if you live close to other people, it'll be everybody's Wi-Fi's interfering with each other. Wi-Fi was never really designed with the idea of like everybody having a router in close proximity. But we go ahead and do that, it messes it up pretty bad. I think the best thing you can do is get those Wi-Fi repeaters and surround yourself all around with repeaters, and then it'll ruin everybody else's Wi-Fi or your neighbors and stuff, but you'll be laughing. Eggs. I'll take the eggs for now. Take the box. Got here second rubber. Shell sacks. So let's start taking the rubber, I guess. Gel sack. Let's do silicon. 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 Gold, 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 gold. Here. I'm going to stick the silver in there as well for now. Lithium. Yeah. Plenty of lithium for the moment. Titanium. Oh, we're going to build another box. So why do they fit in so tight? But this one, it wouldn't let me do that. Ugh, this lack of symmetry pains me. So, can I put lockers on the roof? I wish it would let me. It spins around like it wants to let me, but then it has to do it, does it? Like, what's the point in even doing that? For now then, I guess am I filling this corridor? I like this corridor being open. Let's see. I'm gonna put the eggs in here for now. Collect some more stuff. Keep moving. Everything. Gold, silver. Yep. I am indeed interested in the old sciences. I read a lot about quantum physics these days and particle physics in general. I don't do anything more than read articles and white papers on the stuff. I don't study it or anything, so I make a point of not really talking about it too much when I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I love reading about it. The name, really, The Alchemist, I just started using it a long time ago. Back when the internet was young and people had to choose names, somehow I decided on The Alchemist. It's not really related to anything specifically. something I chose in the 90s. And the internet was young and hip. Sorry. Like, you made me write science instead of silver. Because I was thinking about it. Funny. Where's my lead? Lead. Yeah, quantum physics. I love reading about it. I read a lot about all the different advancements in mostly in quantum chips, quantum computing. All the different methods of creating quantum computers are pretty interesting. A lot of different competing technologies trying to get there. They all run in very different ways. It's very interesting. Lead, there it is. But like it's like everybody on the planet at the moment. It's one of those things where people are making things out of it, but nobody has any idea how it works really. We just know that it works, so it's not something you can really have a conversation about, is it? It's really annoying that it's hard to talk about quantum physics, especially like when you don't really know anything about it. Just that it exists and people are doing things. Weird. Gel sacks. Running out of space again. What have we got here? Let's put blood oil in here. I'm just going to put the gel sacks in here for now. Oh, the benzene wants to go in the blood oil box. Where did I put that? Was that this one? Fourth dimension, I wouldn't describe it that way, just for the fact that I'm pretty sure there aren't multiple dimensions at all. I think dimensions are a perceived illusion of other things that are going on. So we feel like there's dimensions, but I don't think they're really there. And there's nothing to suggest, actually that they're there. Mathematically speaking, they can be worked into stuff, but there is actually nothing to suggest that there are actual things as dimensions. Even if, like, mathematically, we can state that there's 11 of them. It just doesn't feel right. It never seemed right. And like, there's two types of string theory. One of the string theories works perfectly well without any dimensions. You just ignore dimensions, the whole idea of it still works. So, of course, string theory being purely mathematical as well at the moment. It's pure concept, pure theory. But it kind of makes sense. Gotta keep moving stuff. Gel sacks. Get rid of those. Actually, what I need to do is deconstruct this and move this. So I could have my water purifier here. Let's give it a shot, see how it looks. So I'm not going to have boxes and stuff in this area now, so it gives me a bit of room for some more. Actually, it makes a lot of noise. I'm going to put the water purifier on this side. There it is. Right here. junk. Yeah. Batteries. Change batteries. Back over here. Okay, so let's start making some of these again. A battery thing, wiring kit, copper wire. Those in here, wiring kit, copper wire. Where is it? Battery charger. Pop that there. I have lots of invention ideas, none that I'm willing to talk about, no. They will remain in my head till I get a chance to sell them or get them made. But yes, I have plenty of ideas. Too many ideas and no means of making them. I am poor, I am jobless, I live in one of the poorest places in England. I seem to have no prospects ahead of me. Doom and gloom. My ideas die with me. Screw the world. That's what I'm saying. Copper, that was it. So I guess I could start putting my radios on stuff on this side instead of all crammed in there. Oh yeah. And there's plenty of us. There's plenty of us out there, man. Most of the planet. You know, capitalism has led us to a point where everybody's getting poorer and poorer, and people have ideas, but they have no chance to get them made. That's the way it's gone now. And you know, because of capitalism, things like patents have appeared, where you get to own an idea. So now people buy ideas and bury them because they know they can make more money if there's less progression. Stupid. You know, this is where we are in the world. Apparently, it's fine. Apparently, it's fine. Apparently, this is the way it should be. According to everybody that's absolutely fine with the way things are. I don't get it. I don't know. It's all a bit strange to me. I guess I'm filling this place with boxes as well. I'm running out of space over here. So time to move to Russia? No, not a chance of that either. Russia is definitely not doing anything right at all. Literally, I cannot think of one thing that Russia does right. They can't even compete in the Olympics without pumping themselves full of steroids to win. You know, how desperate are you to be on the world stage while you're cheating at the Olympics? It's like, just, why aren't countries trying to be the best in the planet by making themselves into paradises? Why is it that you've got to like cheat to be the best? If you're not the best, do something about it. Legit. Don't cheat. It just means that you're even lamer than everybody thought you were to begin with. If you're lame and you can't win stuff, and then you cheat and then you get caught, wow, that means you're like super lame. What do I need for this? Fiber mesh computer chip silver. Fiber mesh. How has that disappeared? How do I not have any fiber mesh? That is strange. to silver ore. I don't even know how to make fiber mesh. What do I need? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course. May as well take the sub. Where do they park it? Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Three. Coming to life. Who cares? Who cares, man? It's never gonna happen, is it? Who cares?
Welcome aboard,
I don't think
Captain.
about things like that. I'd rather think about making cartoons. I'm practicing a lot in After Effects and stuff, Cinema 4D these days, to try and get my own animations made one day. I'm in no rush, but one day. Is it going to happen? Not in our lifetimes, mate. Not in our lifetimes. And if it's not going to happen in my lifetime, then there's no point in thinking about it. There's no point in wasting time in the ideas of what ifs and buts, you know. Imagination is fun and all, but it doesn't get you very far if you're just making up nonsense. That's the way I see it. Imagine things that can be real. Where am I sticking my salt? Do I have a salt box? Do I need a salt box? Have I got too many boxes now? I haven't even filled these yet, have I? Salt. Salt. Silica. Drink one of those. Titanium in here. So I think that's everything. I think I've moved it all. Let's check. Yep, that's all of that done. So I'll leave this tube in the middle at the bottom for the moment, but I might get rid of it later. Then over here I need to build the vehicle upgrade console. 3 titanium, 1 compute chip, 1 copper. Oh no. Science is a method, so you can't do things with science. That's not how science works. It's a scientific method of understanding. You try and test stuff to see if something is real or not. Right, this one making over here. Here we go. Here we go. So now I need to go on a titanium run.
Calorie intake recommended.
Come here, come here. Come here. Oh, boomerangs. Always so hard to get. There we go. Consume.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Reading it yesterday about
Passing 100
they get
meters.
thin layers of graphene.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, yeah, graphene is layers, but then they put the layers on top of each other, twist them at an angle, and they discovered that some weird quasi-particles with quantum effects form between them. That was pretty interesting. Layered angled graphene. Twisted graphene. Did I not pick that fish up? I'm sure I killed one but didn't pick it up, but never mind. Consume! Okay. So now, what am I doing next? Oh yeah, I need to go on titanium. Let's just check out boxes, see if I've left anything behind. Yep. Oh, get up. Nothing left in here. No. Blood oil. Blood oil. There we go. So I need to stick. I need a load more quartz and I need a load more titanium so I can cover this in beautiful windows so I can look in all the way up and down. Maybe do them in a checkered pattern. Like window here, window here, window here, window here. And then I can checker the reinforcements as well. I think I'm going to go for that. This is looking pretty nice. It's starting to look nice and cozy. I like the symmetry. The closest thing you're going to get to bringing cartoons to life at the moment is things like Adobe Character Animator, where you use the software to design a cartoon that can move around as a puppet, and then it uses the webcam to film you and translates your movements into a cartoon. The cartoon moves as you move. On adultswim.com on Wednesday nights or Thursday nights there's a show they have live called Tato Chat. I recommend watching, where they use Adobe Character Animator to do a live cartoon. It's a tomato and a potato, tomato and a potato watch YouTube videos. You talk to them live, you can call in, fun stuff. Tell them I sent you. I haven't watched it in a while because it's on like at 3 in the morning for me. I just fall asleep before it's on. But it's a good show. Okay, so titanium, that was it. I'm gonna go this way and see if I can pick up some scrap around the old wreckage. What have we got here? Well, yeah, but you got to start somewhere. Right, for the moment, you can fake it till you make it. Yeah. AI, there's a lot of advancements going on in AI, but there's no sign of sentience. And I don't think we'll see sentient AI in our lifetimes, that's for sure. Maybe in hundreds of years, but we're nowhere near close to figuring it out yet. You know, we are still primitive people. We like to act like we're all sophisticated and we've got technology, but our technology, like most of it, has really just grown in the past 50 years, so we are as good as Stone Age people. It sucks to live right now, man. I'd love to live a few hundred years in the future, maybe when religion has disappeared. We're on the cusp, we're on the breaking times, and that means we have to put up with a lot of horrible stuff. This one of these. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Look at all this lovely salvage. Loads of it. Get in there now. Ooh, take that one. How much space have we got? Stick some in storage. One, two, three, four there. See more up here. Oh, we've got that. We've got that. Some more. Here's some more. This is good. Loads of titanium. Let's scan this. No, just the door. Oh.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I see you. You're not getting away from me. Spikes. Spiky sea cucumbers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's quickly. Wrong one. Put those away. Look for a few more pieces. So that's actually not the wreckage I was expecting to get to. Where's my base? Over there. Let's go this way. Let's see. Right, this is what I was looking for. There we go. Should be plenty more scrap around here as well. There should be another sea cucumber shooting at me over here. Yeah. He's always there, that's where he lives. Inventory full. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
3 more
efficiency
spots.
decreased.
Let's pick up 3 rocks. There's another one. 2. Anything else? There's another one. Good. Actually, let's drink. No, got no water with me. Where did I park? Let's see. Oh, there it is. As for bringing games to life, well, We are sort of already doing that, you know. It's basically the same thing as long as you're living in the game. You know, that's that. Again, like for actual sentience AI, not going to happen. We're not going to see that. By all means, you know, work towards it, contribute towards that, but I'm afraid you're going to die before you see anything happen. That's just a matter of fact of our times. We're not going to see that. We'd have no idea how our brains work, so how are we going to recreate sentience, you know, when we have no idea how our own brains work?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, unpowered? What are you talking about, unpowered? Oh, look at that. Low on power. So what's eating up all my power now? Let's see. I want to build more thermoreactors. 2 magnets, 5 titanium. Let's do another one of those. 2, 3, 4, 5. Magnets, magnets, magnets. Two magnets. What was it? Aerogel. What was it? I think aerogel's in my junk box. Yep. So let's go over there and build another thermal unit. Oh, that's why my thing doesn't reach anymore for some. Oh yeah, it does. Look, it's connected. It's connected. So yeah, no, I just need another thermal power supply. I hope they link together. Old Grumps, grumping it up.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Hope this connects. Nope. Okay, so let's see what we can do about this. Bit of a pain.
Warning, emergency power only. Power
Titanium
restored.
and
All
gold.
primary
Got
systems
gold. How
online.
much gold have I got? I think I need to try with one of these for now. I'm hoping they link together. They should link together.
All systems online.
Transmit power by laser like this. I should be able to join them together. I can do that in reality with Prism, so why can't I do it in the game? That's what I'm saying.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
This looks good. I think this is going to work. No. For some reason it's not connecting to that one. That'll do, I guess. Seems to be working. Seems a bit quirky, but okay. I'll take it. Hopefully that'll sort out my current power woes. Power woes. 500 power. Okay, so where are we at? Picked up loads of titanium, didn't I? So my sea moth is. Did I park it? Yep. Let's empty out all of this.
Seek fluid intake.
You seek fluid intake. I need another titanium box.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Get rid of these, get rid of these, get rid of these. Got one more left in the sea moth, which I need to pick up. So for now I'm just gonna stock one of this up in here. I would label it, but that won't last long. I'll just use those as general use boxes at the moment. Just one more piece. Yep. Oh, come on. Always doing that. In fact, it's just occurred to me I need to save the game. I haven't done that in a while. There we go. So next, could build more boxes, I guess. Do I need them? Do I need them? Don't know. Don't know. Let's see. Diamond lead computer chip. One diamond, one lead. Do you lose resources as you deconstruct? I thought that didn't happen. I thought you got back what you put in. Now I'm not sure. So, computer chip, I'm going to want 2 silver, 2 copper. I need to find more copper. 2 silver. Come on. And, oh no, table. Is it table coral? Do I need table coral? I can't remember, I'll take it just in case. Electronics. Yeah, table coral. Ah, I'm going to need gold. That's for the wiring kit. Bed. Good. Get this made. Actually, well, what next? What next? Oh, I need to stick a hatch on the old tank beneath me. Haven't done that yet. Quartz, 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 quartz. I think I put the door right at the bottom. I guess I'll put it here. Now, I think I want to think about this a second. I think maybe I want to put another T-junction here instead of this, and have it pointing outwards this way. Have an entrance, a hatch going in. Maybe. Let's move these. What? What a pain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, exterior grow bed. Let's put a grow bed down here so we can see it from the window. Start our garden. Oh, well, let me put them here. What? Okay, what about foundation? Lead. This is joke. So it's gonna let me put a foundation there, but that's annoying. Let's see again with the grow beds. What can I do? It's just not gonna let put them down here, is it? On the rock, maybe. No. I really don't want to put a big ugly foundation piece down here. This doesn't look cool. I'm just gonna put it down for now, see what it looks like. Stick a... I don't even have the titanium now. It's pretty grim looking. It's not the garden view I was looking for, but I guess don't have much option. What I am going to do is bring it forward a load. Grab those other two from here. Gonna grab a load more titanium. Make a few more grow beds while I'm at it. Plant our withering weeds. Here and grab all these shrooms. Okay, so now let's come to this one. Come on. Our inventory full. That's why. Two, and let's remove the grow bed.
30 seconds.
Okay, so now at least look a little bit nice out of the window, something to look at. But not exactly, not exactly, you know, not an award-winning gun, that's for sure. So let's have a look at what we can do now with the. Let me have a look at this. What does it take? Wrong one. There we go. So T is 3 titanium, restricts 2 titanium. I've got a load on me. I come over here. Oops. It's pretty interesting how that's happened. So now let's try a hatch. For a hatch I need a piece of quartz. Okay, it's pretty interesting. I like how that looks. It's coming together. So I'm gonna have to get loads of quartz to completely cover this place with windows. I'm definitely gonna need to reinforce this a bit. So let's see. I'm gonna have a window there and there, I think. So let's put reinforcement here. And here. I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna put reinforcement. Lithium. Titanium. Take the lot. And here. Okay, so should be okay for now. I think we should be reinforced enough. I think. Don't really know. So let's tidy up a bit. Get rid of the lead. Silver's over here. There's that lithium. Not bad. Not bad. So where am I going to put my scanner room, and where am I going to put anything else? Do I even have the scanner room yet? I'm not sure. I do. I guess I could put my scanner room on this one here, if it'll let me. Let's deconstruct this. Let's see if we have got everything I need. Oops. 5 titanium, 2 copper. Oof, need to find a copper run. 1 gold, 1 table coral. Gold is here. Table coral. So here. Is that everything? Yep. See if there's enough space around the back next to this. It might not let me because this is here. I'm hoping they'll fit next to each other, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that. No, I see, it's not going to let me put it there. Attach it there, but I really do want it off one of these at the top, so I'm going to deconstruct that reinforcement. I'll put the scanner room here. Nope. Why? Why won't it let me put that there? No, I see. Okay, I guess. then put my reinforcement back here. It's still compatible with my window design. My checker pattern windows.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Should fill this with fish next, really, I guess. But right here, I'm going to take a break. I need to have a stretch. Okay. Save the game. Quit the game. So, we'll probably be back later. Laters.